Good afternoon, children. Today we are going to continue chapter Reaching the Age of Adolescence. In the previous class, you had studied about the endocrine system and the role of hormones. You had also read about the role of hormones in the life cycle of frog and insects. So today you will read reproductive health. For maintaining good reproductive health, the adolescents require something. Like first thing they require is balanced diet. What should be the need of the adolescent while taking their diet? That is given in this topic. That is nutritional need of adolescents. Children at the age of adolescence, children like to have food that is rich in carbohydrate. They like to take food like samosa, kachori, chow mein. Okay? Either they like to have junk food or they like to have the food that is rich in fat. So, these food do not contain vitamins and minerals. Junk food is not having any vitamins and minerals, and at the latter age they may become obese. Okay, children? So the nutritional requirement of the adolescent is to have sufficient vitamins, minerals, proteins, etc. in the diet. Generally, they do not like to eat the food that is rich in vitamins and minerals. They don't like to have green leafy vegetables, fruits, etc. So the adolescents should take sufficient amount of vitamins and minerals. If they do not take calcium, phosphorus, etc., they may have the problem of fracture of bone, or they may have osteoporosis in the latter stage. Okay, so diet should have all the vitamins and minerals. I mean to say, children, that adolescents should take balanced diet, a diet which contains all the nutrients in the proper amount. Okay, calcium and iron are also needed for proper growth, and girls should take sufficient amount of iron during the menstruation cycle. Okay, now you should know, children, that personal hygiene is also very important to maintain good reproductive health. Personal hygiene means remaining neat and clean. You know, children, cleanliness is next to God. So cleanliness plays very important role in maintaining good health. Like the adolescents should take bath regularly every day, even in the winter season. They should trim their nail regularly, or they should maintain oral and dental hygiene. Okay, children? And then they should take care of their eyes, ears. You have read how to take care of the eyes in chapter Human Eye. So adolescents are supposed to take proper care of their eyes, of their ears, and they should use their personal towel, personal comb, personal soap, etc. Okay, these are the methods by which they can maintain their personal hygiene and they can avoid many diseases. Children, you have read some skin diseases are caused due to poor personal hygiene. Like you have read ringworm. Ringworm is caused, it is a fungal disease and it is caused due to poor personal hygiene. So personal hygiene is very important to maintain good reproductive health. Next is physical exercise. Physical exercise may be running, jogging, walking. Walking is the best exercise because you know, children, this exercise plays very important role in maintaining good health. It helps in proper digestion of food. It helps in elimination of toxins from the body. Toxins means poisonous substance from the body, waste material from the body. And it also increases the respiratory efficiency of the lungs. This physical exercise helps in combating stress and strain of the adolescent. So we have many advantages of physical exercise, and the adolescents are supposed to do physical exercise for better digestion of food, for elimination of toxins from the body, and for increasing respiratory efficiency of the lungs, for combating the stress and strain. For all these purposes, physical exercise is very important. And physical exercise means running, walking, yoga, etc. Okay, children. Now you will see next requirement for maintaining good reproductive health is say no to drugs. At the age of adolescence, generally adolescents start taking alcohol, tobacco, smoking under the peer pressure, or sometimes they start to attract the opposite sex. At this age, they do not understand the consequence of this habit. When they start, they don't think anything. They do not think about the consequence of intake of drugs, alcohol, smoking, etc. So they start this habit, and this habit may cause cardiovascular disease in the later age. Okay, children, or sometimes it may cause cancer also, lungs cancer also. So it is better to say no to drugs. Okay, for maintaining good reproductive health, you have seen there are many requirements. First requirement I have discussed, that adolescents should take proper and balanced diet. Means a diet which contains all the nutrients in proper amount. Carbohydrates, fats, proteins, minerals, vitamins, roughage, all these things should be present in proper amount in the diet. Next, I have discussed, children, about the personal hygiene. In personal hygiene, they have to keep their body neat and clean. For that, they should use personal soap, personal towel, personal comb. They should trim their nail regularly, and they should take bath every day. Okay, and there are some other methods also. Maintaining oral and dental hygiene. By all these methods, they can keep themselves healthy, and they can prevent the diseases like ringworm, because it is a disease, fungal disease, and it is caused due to not maintaining personal hygiene. So you have seen about personal hygiene. Then next one is physical exercise is also very important for proper digestion of food, for proper blood circulation. Blood circulation is very good if we do exercise, and for increasing the respiratory efficiency of the lungs, for removal of toxins from the body. All these things happen due to physical exercise. Next one you have seen, that is say no to drugs. The habit of alcohol, smoking, taking tobacco, and taking drugs should be not started at the age of adolescence, because generally it is seen, children, these habits are started at the age of adolescence under the peer pressure or to attract the opposite sex. So if at this age they do not start these things, then throughout their life they remain healthy and they do not face any economic crisis. So children, all of you should take an oath that we will never start taking tobacco, alcohol, cigarette or drugs. And all of you have taken an oath. That's nice, children. Very good. So all of you will remain healthy in your later stage also. Okay. Now I will discuss, with this your chapter is complete. Now I will discuss objective type question answer of this chapter. First question is fill in the blanks. First question of this fill in the blanks is endocrine glands release dash into the bloodstream. You have to write hormones. Second is dash is also known as the voice box. You have to write larynx. Third is acne and pimples are common in adolescence due to increased production of dash by the dash glands. You have to write sebum, and in second fill in the blanks you have to write sebaceous glands. Fourth one is deficiency of dash reduces the absorption of calcium by the body. Deficiency of vitamin D. You have to write vitamin D. Fifth, dash hormone is essential for metamorphosis to happen in a frog. Write thyroxine. Next, last is dash are chromosomes other than the sex chromosomes. You have to write autosomes. Autosomes are chromosomes other than the sex chromosomes. Next question is match the following. One side name of the endocrine gland is written and on the other side name of hormones are written. You have to match it. First is ovary, then you will match it with progesterone, pancreas, next side insulin, adrenal, adrenaline, testis, testosterone, thyroid, thyroxine. Now question number C. Take the correct option. The period of life marked by rapid changes leading towards sexual maturity is known as puberty. There are 4 choices. The correct option is puberty. Take it. Next, the onset of menstruation in a human female is known as, it is called menarche. Other options are there, but you have to take menarche. Third is the hormone which controls the body's response to stress is known as, you have to write adrenaline. Take adrenaline. Fourth number, out of the following, the one that does not produce hormones is the, you have to take sebaceous gland. Rest all are endocrine glands. So sebaceous gland is correct. Fifth number, the mineral whose presence is essential for a tadpole to grow into a frog is, you have to take iodine. Okay children. So all of you will revise the chapter thoroughly and you will revise your objective type question answers. Thank you children.